Cobra Kai episode 4. So the first 3 episodes have been amazing. I made this clear on how I felt about them. And oh my god, last episode was just... Oh, I don't even know how to explain it. I think I had a smile the entire episode. You know, seeing Mike Barnes again was an absolute treat. Throughout this show, we have seen characters that we've loved, you know, from the previous, from the films. And to see them in the show and, you know, actually be dedicated to these characters and to continue these characters on screen it's a gift, man. So I'm just having so much fun with this dude, really. I don't know what else to say, but to see Chosen versus Mike and to see Mike's reaction to to the furniture store being burnt. I'm really anxious but excited to see if we do see a lot more of Mike Barnes. I don't know if it's going to be a good thing, you know? I mean, I don't know if he's going to be out of control because he lost the one thing that kind of got his life back together. Like, he made it clear that after, you know, the whole Terry situation, he was lost, you know? And then he met this man that taught him that he can do something with his hands other than fight. And that's where he was introduced to the furniture store. So to see that kind of get taken from him, it can go either way. He can team up with us and things can go right, you know? But I would absolutely love that, but he could be a menace, and will just do whatever he needs to do to get at Terry, and which means kind of not really thinking, you know? That's usually how a lot of people, you know, go about. They just want their revenge. They don't care for a plan. Their strategy is to attack, and that's it. So we'll see where it goes. Hopefully things aren't too crazy, but I'm really excited, you know? They haven't had a mediocre episode in this season yet. All of them have been amazing, so hopefully we can continue that, and I'm excited. So let me know how you guys are feeling about the show so far. How you liking season 5? And yeah, remember, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, go follow me over there. Now that's all. Now that we got all that YouTube stuff out of the way, I'm ready. Let's get busy. Oh shoot.
Hey Johnny.
I'm here for whatever you need, Carmen.
Oh my god, she's dreaming. She has to be. The 80s are back. So who's dreaming here? Aw, man. Hey, Johnny. Oh, she's dreaming. Dude's on his A game.
Yeah.
And the dealership and the house. Just be ready for anything.
Man really got him as a bodyguard. That's crazy.
Telephone pole. No, I don't know my bank routing number, but I do know my social security.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Come on, bro.
1-4.
No, please.
I got someone at the door. Let me call you right back.
Oh my god.
Get your own. I got this guy right where I want him.
Do you have Robbie's stuff for me?
Fucking idiot. She knows. Damn, she can read him like a book.
God. You knocked Carmen up, didn't you?
Oh, she's good.
Overwhelmed. It's the same face you made when I got pregnant.
Come on, don't screw this up, Johnny. Oh, stop it.
No, I wasn't stare. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, come on, buddy.
Is anyone?
Yeah. I mean, no, but yeah, you can.
Oh my
you can go
god,
ahead.
I'm so miserable right now. Oh, Robbie. Oh, I forgot they're still together. Sheesh.
Did you hit up the beach with your dad?
Kind of.
There's still some that are just too big to solve.
You'll get there, man.
I'm a big girl. I can make my own decisions.
Right now, you're not making the right ones.
Mama,
So.
shut up.
But if Keen is out, I got no choice but to be the next Key Cobra. Well,
Oh, shut the hell up. Ah, not the smirk. We're gonna get more memes with this kid, dude, I'm telling you.
This isn't my home. It belongs to one of our donors, actually.
I swear to God, if it's Terry. It's always Terry.
Daniel and Amanda
Quicksilver.
LaRusso.
Oh, no.
What a pleasure to finally
We
have
can't
you right
catch
back.
a break.
35 years.
Oh, my.
How time flies. Let's just hope nothing else ruins it for her.
Oh, this little bastard.
woo, nerd alert.
Oh, of course.
You're my dork?
Oh, come on, man.
Say.
If you pull him into your house like that, it looks like you're asking for another type of service.
To fit your specific need.
Look at the meat tree.
If you're looking for the latest model,
A geek or, you know, whatever you identify as.
They make us pasty, La Pusso? This is the joke that was giving you shit at school? Before you and your weak-ass friends decided to go after me.
Oh, Kenny.
I was sorry, okay? Are we cool?
Oh, Kenny.
Nah.
Oh. Yeah, Hawk. Oh, god damn.
Yes, sir.
Kenny is such a pain in the ass now. Yeah.
Maybe he needs another haircut to remember who he's talking
Oh,
to.
kick his ass,
You wanna
Hawk.
take on the champ, kid? Robbie won as many fights as you did. Yeah, but one of those is against you. That wasn't much of a fight now, was it?
Oh, yes. Oh, he's a little
I suggest you
shit
stay on
now.
your side of the. Hey, yo, champ!
Oh,
But don't tell me that the best place for Kenny is Cobra Kai.
sheesh. Now, Robbie really cares for the kid, bro. I really want Kenny to get a redemption, man. I mean, obviously, we saw how shit went wrong. So I understand that, but I mean, to watch him go down that path, it's been tough, and I really don't want him to stay on that path.
It's very nice.
Now she's stepping on
I'm not
eggshells.
against your husband. Unforgivable. But that's not me anymore.
Bro, if he ruins their
I
marriage,
want to
man.
have the
One of you guys named Michael?
It's Michaela.
Whatever.
Oh
Hurry
my
up, this
God.
other app's telling me I gotta pick up a guy named Jimmy John.
Oh my God. Their beer bottle, bro. What are you doing?
Can you play some Billie Eilish?
Hells yeah.
He's such an old man. Man's texting, bro.
Can you turn down the music? I'm in the middle of a deal here.
Hey, shut the hell up. It's the best part.
Bro, is he? Oh, he's.
Doing up there?
Oh my God.
Does the car smell like beer? Because there is beer, asshole.
Oh my. Ah, dude, it's different.
We're just gonna let them make up arbitrary rules. You coming?
All right, man.
The page turner.
Who goes to a water park to read a book? Alright, here we go. Turf Wars! Look at Bert, bro.
But you won't win.
You see Hawk growing the mohawk back? Oh yeah. I don't know what Kyler got going on though. I mean,
5,000.
$30,000.
oh Terry, he don't want you having those. Oh,
Unless they're
And I know exactly where to put these. If I may.
man's gonna throw them in the trash.
Free karate classes to all low-income students at any one of our dojos.
Oh, she's looking at him like he's a lunatic.
Of you.
She's like,
would
this is
help
the
me
man that's
spread
trying
the
to come
message.
after you.
Well. You finally brought me something I
Oh,
actually
this
want.
dude again. I
Crap.
forgot about him.
Oh, easy. Allows me time for what matters most. My family.
All right. Never thought he'd be the one to
3
get,
kids.
you
You'll
know,
never
to
meet
Johnny.
them. Point.
You'll never meet them.
It'll turn you into someone you don't want to be. That's what happened to me.
Oh yeah, that
I
shit
didn't want
was
to hurt you at the turn.
OD,
That's
bro.
what Cobra Kai makes you do. Glad you didn't hold back. I needed that. No, Kenny, I
Oh,
have been down
my
this path.
God.
Back off.
Really? Oh shit. Oh, sounds familiar, Tori. Yeah. She doesn't take that too kindly.
I know this was you. What are you gonna do about it?
Oh, you little shit.
Am I gonna strike first if that's what you think?
Ooh.
Oh, you
Ooh.
got?
Oh my God. Here we
Watch
go.
yourself.
Here we go.
You wanna go?
Please.
You know that about Amanda. Thanks for telling me.
Of course.
What are you talking about? Oh, he's thinking the worst again?
I told her she's a phony, psychopathic liar.
Oh my
She
God.
can't be trusted.
Really? Oh, Daniel.
He told me how respected your wife is in the community, how your whole family is, or was.
Oh, Daniel. Oh, yo, Terry.
Amanda, wait.
Yo, you know you're a good villain when you don't have to do anything.
It's only impossible if you're still in Cobra Kai. So is staying with me.
Really?
You and Kenny and everyone else can stay brainwashed, but I'm done trying to
Sheesh,
help.
bro. Nah, good for him, bro. Good for you, Robbie.
Hey! What the hell you're talking about? Look, I know you think just because you came down to Mexico that you think you're a good guy. Well, guess what? You're not. Well, look who's talking. Let's
Really?
be clear about one thing. I didn't come down to Mexico for you.
Nobody asked you to go anywhere!
Hey! Stop it!
What
You guys get along.
We're not friends.
It never will
Never
be.
will be. Y'all are crazy. Man's drinking yoo-hoos.
Amanda, that is not what happened.
Regardless, now I've lost any
90
shot
Day
of joining that
Fiancé?
charity, much less the board. Handle it. I won't be here for it.
Where you going?
Away from you.
Wow.
Away from you.
Terry.
Taking the kids with me.
Dude's a menace. Nah, that's a force. Bro, I was joking when I made that remark earlier. I didn't think it was actually gonna come down to that. Alright guys, so Oof, another good episode. The water park. So I didn't think that we were gonna get this so soon, honestly, because we saw it in the trailer and it looked like there was gonna be a lot of crap that went down. And honestly, they were teasing us, man. Like seeing these fighters go face to face, but not seeing much happen after that was a little disappointing. I know we're probably building up to actually seeing some awesome fights, but so far the most we really had right here was with Kenny and Hawk, and honestly that was really cool. Kenny, I like this dude, alright? But it's just so hard to watch him go down this path. And honestly, it's just I'm waiting for somebody to put him in his place because just the way he's talking, like he's talking to Hawk. And yo, if Hawk was like if this was season 3 Hawk, season 2 Hawk, yo, I don't know if Kenny would be I don't know how this would play out cuz Hawk was crazy, but yo, I think it's just they're doing such a great job with showing how much he's kind of grown as a character, specifically highlighting when he was face to face with Cobra Kai. We see a little child in the back, and you see him going like that, and of course he recognizes Hawk as a role model because he is the champion for the fight for last season. So seeing Hawk actually kind of pull away from it and be like, okay, let's make a compromise. This half is yours, this half is ours. It was a big step up, and I did enjoy that. But things are gonna get crazy from here. We see that some of our students are getting a little crazy, so I don't know how this will affect the rest of the episodes. I don't know. There's just so much going on. We have Robbie trying to get Tori out of Cobra Kai. They officially broke up here, which honestly I do kind of like them together, but at the same point it's just like Tori, I want her to leave. Like I think she will eventually leave. But I don't know. It's just hard, this is one thing that she has, that's not awful. I guess I don't know how to explain it. We don't know much. We still haven't seen much of her family. We do know her that her mother isn't just isn't she's sick. So we know that Cobra Kai is one of the only good things left, and Robbie as well. So for her to have that ultimatum thrown at her, obviously it's going to be a crazy situation. But I'm so excited to see where it goes. But I did like how she froze up. One thing that I did like is that we see her froze up as soon as Hawk mentioned the cheating. And you already know how much she's been kind of battling with herself ever since, the whole, cheating thing came out about the fight between her and Sam. So it's just seeing the way she kind of reacted to that. I was just like, oh, wait. But, nothing happened yet. But I'm still waiting. I still have hope for her character. Kenny, I still want to have hope for his character, but it's getting less and less, seeing the more he communicates with some of the other Cobra Kai members, it's getting harder to watch, honestly. Robbie, of course, being that role model, but we see that, interaction between the two. So it doesn't look like he's quite the role model for Kenny that anymore, and that's scaring me. I don't like that, but, we'll have to wait and see. I'm excited. I'm really looking forward to seeing the way the next episode kind of plays out. So we'll have to wait and see. We start off with Carmen dreaming of her future, and of course that future having Johnny, Miguel, and their new child, which was really, really cool to see. I didn't know who was dreaming at first, but it was just awesome seeing Johnny on the bike, seeing Johnny, playing volleyball with Miguel, and then going to kiss Carmen and their baby, and it's just really cool to see kind of a happy version of everything, and I'm really hoping that can be a possibility. Knowing how these shows work, something is gonna go crazy, and I don't know, but I'm hoping that they can manage to kind of hold everything together. I would love to see Robbie and Miguel being forced to be kind of like siblings, and obviously with Johnny coming out here asking Shannon, I believe her name is, to take Robbie in, for the summer, having more time with him. It's going to be really cool to have more kind of one-on-one between Robbie and Miguel, because eventually they're going to have to put their shit aside, and it's going to be interesting. Shannon has been a cool character. I do want to say that as well. We saw her kind of, she was all over the place the first few seasons, but we've seen her kind of slowly put herself together, and honestly, it's been cool, because she's not like a character that we've seen a lot of, so when we see just bits and pieces of her, and just her, getting better as time goes on, it's been fun, I think we saw a big turnaround when she did reach out, when she noticed that Terry was getting stuff for Robbie, and she, went to Johnny. She was like, yo, I know a thing about people like this. They always want something in return, and, it was just really cool to see her actually go to Johnny about this, and, ever since then, I've been really looking forward to seeing just more of her character in general, and, it's been fun. we get this awkward moment between Sam and Miguel. Of course, when everyone goes to the water park, we have Sam and Miguel who are finally kind of working their way to being friends. Obviously, it's a tricky situation due to them having such a crazy past. But you know they're trying, and Miguel is trying. We saw how heartbroken both of them were to having to go their separate ways. Of course, Miguel trying to be strong, but of course when he was walking away, not only did he cry, but he dropped the little charm he got her. And then we also see how much that it affected Sam. I honestly, like, when I was editing, I just hearing her deliver that line again, it was she's doing such a great job, man. Yeah, I forget what it was. She's like, "Oh, I'm not okay." Just that simple line, that simple sentence. Those 3 words. I'm not okay. It's just, I don't know, man. I extremely powerful, and most of from what we've seen of Sam before, I wasn't, not that I didn't like her, but I feel like there were some moments where she just seemed to blame a lot of other people for stuff that was going on. But for her to realize that she's just not doing well, like things aren't, for her to know that she needs to work on herself. Same thing like with Miguel, he needed to work on himself. But it's just really cool to see her kind of realize that, and know that this isn't the best situation to be in right now. And I am looking forward to seeing more of Sam, because she is trying her best to be better and work, again, work on herself. And I am really looking forward to seeing where her character goes. Like, the show it honestly always surprises me when it comes to again, building characters and working on these characters. So I think it's going to be really fun. I'm looking forward to the outcome, and I think it's going to be awesome. Again, Robbie telling Tori to leave Cobra Kai, so this is something that he really believes in. He even asked Kenny. He said, "You're going to become the person you don't want to be." And I'm just looking forward to another meme with Kenny, with the big smile on his face, because the dude's a menace. But yeah, it's going to be fun to see that. Of course, we have Kenny kicking Anthony into the water, and brutal, man, because obviously with everything flipping around, Anthony, of course, starting with bullying Kenny. So yes, I'm not going to say he doesn't deserve any of this, but the crap that he put Kenny through that made Kenny, like, this made Anthony created a villain. That's on you, bro. And he wanted to apologize after the fact. Like, this dude waited just way too long, and obviously for him to think that everything was cool just because Kenny got his licks in, that, come on, man. But it is sad to see Anthony now on the other end of things, just like it was disappointing to see Kenny on the other end of things. The only difference is with Kenny, he didn't deserve that at all. The crap that he got, he didn't deserve it at all. So I felt even worse with Kenny. But with Anthony, it's like, this is only happening to him because of what he did with Kenny. It's not like Kenny's targeting a random person. As soon as he starts targeting a random person, I think that's when he will slowly realize that he's becoming like the assholes that made him, the people that he once was bullied, the people that once bullied him. Jeez. But it's, I don't know, it's just such a tricky situation. But as of now, he's just going after the person that tormented him, and it's, I'm excited to hear your thoughts. Do you think Anthony deserves it? Do you think Kenny is totally in the right? Do you want Kenny to stay this way? Do you want him to get better? How do you want things to work out? Do you want Anthony to train so we can get some even action between Anthony and Kenny? I'm definitely excited to hear all your thoughts. But yeah, I mean, I think the crazy part of this episode was, of course, Terry playing these mind games on Daniel. As soon as we saw him talking to that lady, and of course they were clearly talking about Amanda, I knew it was going to be something great, or some good things, because as soon as that lady went over to Amanda, you could see her facial expression in the background. She was like, "Oh, me?" Like she was like, "He said that about me," basically. And they all had smiles on their face, and clearly they were enjoying themselves. But to see the way he just kind of said that to Daniel, like, "Oh yeah, I said that she was a psychopath, that she was a liar," basically all the things that he is, it was just really cool to see how fast Daniel snapped. And it's like, this is something that Daniel, that Mr. Miyagi kind of like tried to avoid. Like, this is what the teachings that he taught Daniel was, to not react to these things, to try to be better, not to react to or to act on that anger, and it's to see Daniel just getting more angry and just more triggered, and for it to actually be the reason to push, that's the reason why Amanda is now leaving. It's just, it's insane. And like I said, Sam is trying to work on herself, and now she has another obstacle thrown at her, and it's the whole situation is just not fair, and there's just so much going on. and we have all these different characters we're worrying about, and it's so interesting because we have all these little things, and they're just managing to tie it together, and it's just getting more and more interesting. I do love how we have the whole Chosen Terry and Daniel thing on the side. I'm really enjoying that a lot, and I'm loving that Chosen is a big part of the season. I really hope that the level that the as much the I hope he stays in the season as much as we've gotten him so far. Does that make sense? I'm hoping he stays. That's about it. Because I don't want him leaving midway through the season and being like, I gotta go back. Like hopefully he stays. Because I'm really enjoying him. As a regular, it's been cool to have him in the mix. Mike Barnes, we definitely need to get more of him. They talked about him and said that he what is it called? Kind of packed up and just bounced, which I'm hoping we need to see him again. Like, obviously, it was so fun to have him back for episode 3, but he's just such a cool character, and I would love to see him again. And I think it's crucial, like to see Terry go down. I think Mike Barnes would be awesome to have him a part of it, but we'll have to wait and see. But I guess that's it for now, guys. We're gonna get to editing, and I'm excited to hear your thoughts on everything. You guys have been amazing. You guys are great, of course, and I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope you're doing well. I'm looking forward to hearing your thoughts. Again, if you could help me out by subscribing and also going to Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, go follow me over there. I appreciate interacting with you guys on all my different platforms, but of course subscribing does help me out a lot, so hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you soon. You guys are amazing. And full reactions will be on Patreon, and yeah, I think we got all that out of the way, so talk to me. Peace out.